Hello, beautiful soul. This message is reaching you at exactly the right time. There's a feeling of loving guidance around you, bringing important insights just for your journey. Angels are close, watching over your path in love with care, and they have something deep and meaningful to share today. It's about your soulmate's family. They've actually had a meeting concerning you. What happened in that gathering might surprise you, but it will also confirm things for you in ways you didn't expect. Take a moment to feel the protective energy surrounding you as we explore this special message. Something big, something powerful. Know that you are deeply valued on a spiritual level, no matter what others might think or say. Feel open and ready to receive these insights about how your soulmate's family truly sees you. Spirit works in ways beyond our usual understanding of time and space. So what I'm sharing has, on a deeper level, already taken shape, even if you haven't seen it play out in everyday life yet. Your soulmate's family, whether you know them already or they're still in your future, came together to talk about your presence in their loved one's life. This meeting wasn't random. It was guided to bring clarity and harmony to your connection. Many people naturally worry about being accepted by a partner's family. We all want to feel like we belong and are approved of. The angels want you to know that your soulmate's family has noticed something truly special about you, an energy they can't ignore, even if some were hesitant at first. In their meeting, they talked about your unique light and the undeniable positive change you've brought to their loved one's life. The first thing the angels want to share is that your soulmate's family has seen how their loved one has really blossomed since you came into their life. Even the family members who were most skeptical have privately admitted there's a new glow, a new sense of purpose coming from your soulmate when you two are connected. The angels observed family members sharing stories about positive changes they've seen, maybe more confidence, expressing themselves more genuinely, or a deeper sense of calm that wasn't there before. If this message resonates deep in your heart, trust that feeling. Loving guidance is sending waves of confirmation to those truly connected to this insight. What surprised many in your soulmate's family was realizing your presence has actually made their family bonds stronger, not weaker. Some might have initially worried about losing closeness with your soulmate, thinking your relationship would create distance. But in their meeting, they recognized how you've actually encouraged your soulmate to heal old family patterns and build healthier connections with them. You've been like a bridge, not a wall. The angels share that during this talk, your soulmate's family saw qualities in you that reflect their own deepest values. Even if you express these values differently because of your unique personality and background, they've noticed your honesty, kindness, dedication, and how genuine you are. These qualities go beyond surface differences that might have initially made them pause or hesitate in fully welcoming you. There's one family member in particular who might have seemed like the biggest doubter who has had a real change of heart. The angels show that this person, maybe a protective parent, a careful sibling, or a cherished grandparent, has privately become your biggest supporter. They've stood up for you in conversations when you weren't there, pointing out your positive impact and the real love you share with their family member. This shift didn't happen overnight, but grew as they saw the true connection between you and your soulmate. Loving guides want you to know that your own unique life path, with all its ups and downs, has perfectly prepared you for this soulmate connection. The things your partner's family have come to admire most about you are the very strengths you developed through your life experiences. The lessons learned, the wisdom gained, even the heartaches faced. All of it shaped you into exactly the person needed to fulfill this special connection. Take a moment to feel gratitude for every experience, the good and the challenging, that has shaped you and prepared you for this special connection. Guidance acknowledges those who embrace their whole journey. During their meeting, your soulmate's family talked about something that might surprise you. They realized you bring a balance to your soulmate that was needed. Maybe your calm nature balances their intensity, or your free spirit brings joy to their organized life. This complementary energy wasn't obvious to everyone at first, but in their talk, they acknowledged how perfectly your energies weave together to create something wonderful. The angels show me that you've honored specific traditions or values important to your soulmate's family in ways that have really touched them. Maybe you showed genuine interest in their background, joined in family activities wholeheartedly, or simply showed respect for the foundations their family is built on. This sincere appreciation didn't go unnoticed and was mentioned with deep gratitude during their gathering. Your realness has broken through walls that others couldn't. The angels reveal that while previous partners might have tried too hard to impress your soulmate's family, your genuine approach, just being you, has earned their respect in a way performing never could. In their meeting, family members talked about how refreshing your authenticity is, how it allows for real connection instead of just trying to get approval. What the angels find most touching about this is that your soulmate's family has recognized you as an answered prayer. Long before you showed up, they hoped and wished for a partner who would truly honor and cherish their loved one. In their gathering, they acknowledged, some with tears of thankfulness, that you embody the very essence of what they had prayed for, even if you came into their lives in an unexpected way or from a different background. Feel deep within that you are worthy, that you are indeed the beautiful answer to their hopes for their beloved family member. The angels are blessing those who embrace this truth. The angels want you to know your soulmate strongly defended you during this family talk. Whether they were physically there or just their energy was felt, your soulmate stood firm in knowing you are their chosen partner, guided to them. They explained to their family how you've helped them be more true to themselves, more aligned with their life's purpose, and better able to give and receive love. This unwavering support touched the hearts of even the most hesitant family members. There might have been specific worries brought up during this gathering, perhaps about practical things like money, where you'll live, cultural differences, or future plans. The angels reveal these concerns came from a place of love and wanting to protect, not judgment. What amazed the family was realizing you've already thought about these things with maturity and care. Your foresight and wisdom about the practical side of partnership deeply impressed them and eased many of their worries. A key realization from this family meeting was their recognition of how you honor boundaries. The angels show me your respectful way with family dynamics, knowing when to connect and when to give space, when to share your view and when to just listen, has earned you deep respect. Family members discussed how you handle these complex situations with grace, never forcing connections but letting them grow naturally and genuinely. Loving guidance wants you to understand that any initial resistance you might have sensed from certain family members wasn't really about you. During their gathering, some shared vulnerably about their own past fears or hurts that had nothing to do with your value. Old habits of protection, experiences with past relationships, or even old family wounds might have created barriers that you unintentionally triggered just by being the catalyst for growth that you are. Feel a sense of release if you're willing to let go of any hurt you've felt from misunderstanding these things. The angels are helping to dissolve these old energies for those seeking healing. Your spiritual gifts haven't gone unnoticed by your soulmate's family. Whether you're aware of these abilities or not, the angels reveal that your intuition, empathy, or natural calming presence has touched family members in ways they might not fully grasp but deeply feel. In their gathering, people acknowledged the unexplainable sense of peace, clarity, or comfort they feel around you. The angels show me a powerful moment during this family meeting when someone shared a story about watching you when you didn't know you were being observed. Maybe it was seeing how you treated someone in service, how you responded to a child, handled stress with calm, or showed kindness to a stranger. This unguarded moment showed your true character and was a turning point in how they saw your genuine nature. What truly surprised your soulmate's family was realizing that many of their initial judgments or worries were based on surface things or unconscious biases, not on who you really are and the genuine bond you share with their loved one. The angels revealed this recognition led to humble reflection and a commitment to see you more clearly, to witness the real you, not who they first assumed you might be. The celestial beings want you to know that your soulmate's family has acknowledged how patient you've been with their process. Whether you showed this patience outwardly or just held it in your heart, they've recognized your willingness to give them time to adjust, see you clearly, and welcome you genuinely, rather than demanding instant acceptance. This grace has earned their deepest respect. Hold on to that feeling of patience if you're committed to this loving approach, letting things unfold naturally in these family connections. The angels are strengthening this quality within those who truly seek to live it. During their gathering, your soulmate's family recognized something profound about your partnership. That it's not just for your happiness, but it's a healing force for the whole family system. The angels reveal your connection is helping to break old generational patterns, heal past wounds, and lift the entire family's energy. Some members have started looking at their own relationships differently, inspired by the authentic love they see between you. The angels show me that specific words you've spoken, maybe casually or in a moment you didn't think was important, have deeply touched family members. Something you shared about your values, your outlook on life, or your vision for the future struck a chord with core truths they hold dear. These words were repeated during their meeting as proof of your alignment with what matters most to their family story. Your soulmate's family has seen how you handle disagreements or challenges within your relationship. The angels reveal they've noticed moments when you and your soulmate worked through differences with maturity, respect, and real care for each other's views. This healthy way of handling conflict has deeply impressed them, showing that your connection is built to last beyond the initial spark. Loving guidance wants you to know that your soulmate's family has acknowledged your sacrifices and compromises. They've recognized and discussed in their gathering the ways you've adjusted your life, plans, or preferences to create harmony with their loved one. These acts of love haven't gone unnoticed and have touched hearts more deeply than you know. Seek that feeling of balance if you're committed to maintaining a healthy give and take in your relationship, honoring both your needs and your partner's. The angels support those seeking this sacred equilibrium. During their meeting, your soulmate's family expressed admiration for how you've supported their loved one through tough times. The angels show me that your steady presence during challenges, whether health issues, career bumps, emotional struggles, or uncertain periods, has shown the depth of your commitment. This unwavering support answered their unspoken question about whether your love would last beyond the easy phase. What particularly surprised some family members was realizing that qualities they initially saw as potential weaknesses or concerns are actually perfect complements to their loved one's nature. The angels reveal that in their gathering, there were moments of clarity when they understood how your differences create beautiful balance rather than problems or conflict. Your soulmate's family has noticed the small things, the thoughtful gestures, the attentive listening, remembering details important to their loved one. The angels show me these seemingly minor acts of care were specifically mentioned during their meeting as proof of the depth of your love. It's often in these small moments, not grand gestures, that true character shines through. Loving guides want you to know that your soulmate's family has recognized your willingness to learn and grow. Whether it's adapting to their family ways, developing new skills to build your life together, or simply staying open to feedback and evolving, this growth mindset has deeply impressed them. During their gathering, they acknowledged how this quality ensures your relationship will keep flourishing through life's inevitable changes. Embrace that feeling of evolving if you welcome this continuous growth journey within your special partnership. The angels are blessing the paths of those committed to conscious evolution together. During their meeting, your soulmate's family discussed something that may surprise you. They've recognized how you've helped their loved one heal wounds from childhood or past relationships that they themselves couldn't reach. The angels reveal that some family members expressed emotional gratitude for how your love has restored parts of their beloved that they feared might remain broken forever. What shocked many in the gathering was realizing that qualities they initially misunderstood about you are actually your greatest strengths. Maybe your quietness was mistaken for judgment when it's really thoughtful observation. Or your expressiveness was seen as dramatic when it's actually passionate authenticity. The angels show me moments of humble recognition as family members acknowledged their misperceptions and gained a clearer vision of your true nature. Your soulmate's family has observed the friends you've chosen, the community you've built, and the relationships you maintain outside your romantic partnership. Loving guidance reveals that these connections have impressed them, showing your capacity for lasting loyalty, healthy boundaries, and meaningful engagement with others. These observations were shared during their gathering as further evidence of your character. The angels want you to know that your soulmate's family has noticed how you treat those who cannot benefit you in any way. Perhaps they've observed your interactions with children, elderly relatives, service workers, or others in vulnerable positions. These moments when you believed no one was evaluating you revealed your true character and were specifically mentioned during their meeting with deep appreciation. Hold on to that feeling of kindness if you commit to continuing this compassionate approach to all beings, regardless of their status or what they can offer you. The angels are amplifying this divine quality in those who sincerely embody it. During their gathering, your soulmate's family acknowledged something profound, that your presence in their loved one's life was perfectly timed. The angels reveal that they recognized how you appeared precisely when needed most, bringing exactly the qualities, lessons, and love required for their family members' next stage of growth. This divine orchestration has helped even the most skeptical family members consider the sacred nature of your union. What particularly moved certain family members was observing how you've embraced their loved ones' dreams and ambitions. The angels show me conversations during their meeting about how you've supported goals that others might have discouraged, how you've believed in possibilities when practicality might have suggested otherwise. This faith in your soulmate's highest potential has earned you profound respect. Your soulmate's family has witnessed the joy you bring to their loved one. Not just fleeting happiness, but deep, lasting joy that radiates from within. Loving guidance reveals that during their gathering, family members shared specific moments when they observed this radiance. Perhaps a particular laugh they hadn't heard in years, a lightness in their step, or a peaceful contentment that was previously missing. These observations touched hearts deeply. The angels want you to know that your soulmate's family has recognized the spiritual dimension of your connection. Whether or not they would use these exact words, they've sensed the deep soul bond between you, the divine purpose in your union, and the higher consciousness that your relationship is helping to anchor. For family members who are spiritually aware, this recognition was openly discussed. For others, it was felt as an inner knowing that your union serves a greater purpose. Feel into that sense of purpose if you're ready to embrace the divine mission that your partnership holds beyond personal happiness. The angels are activating this higher awareness in souls prepared to receive it. During their meeting, your soulmate's family discussed how you've helped expand their perspectives. The angels reveal that through your different background, experiences, or viewpoints, you've introduced new ideas and possibilities that have enriched their collective understanding. This expansion hasn't always been comfortable, but its value has been recognized and appreciated. What surprised many family members was realizing how naturally you fit into their dynamic, not by forcing yourself into their established patterns, but by authentically being yourself while respecting their ways. Loving guidance shows me moments of recognition during their gathering when they acknowledge that you don't diminish their family culture, but rather add beautiful new dimensions to it. Your soulmate's family has observed your response to their imperfections and humanity. The angels reveal that your grace when witnessing family tensions, your compassion toward long-standing wounds, and your acceptance of their authentic selves, flaws and all, has created safety for them to be real with you rather than presenting only polished versions of themselves. Loving guides want you to know that your soulmate's family has discussed the vision you and your partner share for the future. Whether this involves creating a home together, building a family, pursuing shared purposes, or simply growing together through life's journey, they recognize the alignment in your intentions and the thoughtfulness with which you approach your shared path forward. Embrace that vision of the future if you're ready for the beautiful journey that awaits you and your soulmate. The angels are blessing the paths of those who step forward with faith and intention. During their gathering, your soulmate's family acknowledged the healing you've brought, not just to their loved one, but to family dynamics as a whole. The angels show me that your fresh perspective, your lack of entanglement in old patterns, and your gentle questions have helped illuminate pathways to resolution that weren't visible before your arrival. This contribution to family healing has earned you deep gratitude. What particularly impressed certain family members was witnessing how you handle your own family relationships. Loving guidance reveals that your approach to your own parents, siblings, or extended family demonstrated values they hold dear, whether respect for elders, loyalty to siblings, or healthy boundaries where needed. These observations provided insight into how you'll likely treat their family over time. Your soulmate's family has recognized the way you create home, not just a physical space, but an emotional atmosphere. The angels show me conversations during their meeting about the sense of safety, welcome, and warmth that you naturally generate, whether in your own place or when visiting theirs. This gift for creating sanctuary has touched them deeply, particularly those who most value home as a sacred space. The angels want you to know that your soulmate's family has observed how you manage resources, not just financial, but emotional, energetic, and practical. Your thoughtfulness with money, your generosity with time, your conservation of energy for what truly matters. These approaches to life's precious resources have indicated to them that you will be a responsible steward of the life you're building with their loved one. Feel into that sense of abundance if you're ready to create true prosperity in all forms with your beloved partner. The angels are opening channels of divine provision for those who approach resources with wisdom and gratitude. During their meeting, your soulmate's family discussed something that may surprise you. They've recognized how you honor their history and legacy while helping evolve traditions for modern times. Loving guidance reveals conversations about how you've shown respect for family customs while gently helping adapt them to be more inclusive, meaningful, or relevant for the next generation. What shocked some family members was realizing how you've helped their loved one reconnect with aspects of themselves they had lost along the way, perhaps childhood passions that were abandoned, creative expressions that were suppressed, or authentic ways of being that were compromised to please others. The angels show me moments during their gathering when family members acknowledged, some with tears, how you've helped restore their beloved to wholeness. Your soulmate's family has witnessed your response to success, both your own and others. The angels reveal that your humility in achievement, your celebration of others' wins without jealousy, and your perspective on what constitutes true success have aligned with their deepest values. These observations were shared during their meeting as evidence of your character and wisdom. Loving guides want you to know that your soulmate's family has recognized your capacity for forgiveness. Whether they've witnessed you navigate hurts within your relationship, observed how you process disappointments from others, or perhaps even experienced your grace firsthand after their own missteps with you, this quality has earned their deepest respect during their gathering. This capacity for forgiveness was acknowledged as essential for sustainable family relationships. Embrace that spirit of forgiveness if you're committed to this healing practice within all your relationships. The angels are dissolving barriers to forgiveness for those who sincerely seek this liberation. During their meeting, your soulmate's family discussed your approach to health and well-being, not just physical but emotional, mental, and spiritual. The angels show me conversations about how you prioritize self-care without selfishness, how you maintain healthy boundaries without isolation, and how you tend to your whole being while remaining present for others. These balanced approaches impressed them deeply. What particularly moved certain family members was witnessing moments of vulnerability between you and your soulmate. Loving guidance reveals that seeing their loved ones safely share fears, uncertainties, or painful experiences with you, and observing your tender response, demonstrated the depth of trust and intimacy in your connection. These glimpses of your private bond were mentioned during their gathering with reverent respect. Your soulmate's family has noticed how you handle power dynamics in your relationship. The angels reveal conversations during their meeting about the equality they observe between you, the mutual respect in decision-making, and the absence of control or manipulation that unfortunately affects many partnerships. This healthy balance has eased concerns some may have harbored about their loved one's well-being in the relationship. The angels want you to know that your soulmate's family has recognized how you respond to their loved one's shadow aspects, those less perfect qualities that all humans possess. Your acceptance without enabling, your compassionate honesty, and your ability to hold space for growth without judgment has shown them that your love is both unconditional and encourages evolution rather than stagnation. Feel into that sense of wholeness if you embrace both the light and shadow in yourself and your beloved. The angels are blessing those who love completely rather than selectively. During their gathering, your soulmate's family acknowledged your spiritual maturity. Whether or not you share their specific beliefs or traditions, they've recognized your connection to something greater than yourself, your ethical foundation, and your reverence for life's sacred dimensions. Loving guidance reveals that this spiritual groundedness has reassured them about the foundation upon which you're building your relationship. What surprised many family members was realizing how you've influenced their loved one's relationship with material possessions and consumption. The angels show me conversations during their meeting about positive changes they've observed, perhaps more mindful purchasing, greater generosity, or a shift toward valuing experiences over accumulation. These changes aligned with deeper values many family members hold but hadn't seen fully expressed before. Your soulmate's family has witnessed your approach to challenges and obstacles. Loving guides revealed that your resilience, creative problem-solving, and refusal to be defined by difficulties has impressed them deeply. During their gathering, specific situations were recalled where your response to adversity revealed character qualities they most hoped to see in their loved one's life partner. The angels want you to know that your soulmate's family has recognized your willingness to apologize and make amends when needed. This humility, the capacity to acknowledge mistakes, take responsibility without defensiveness, and genuinely work to repair any harm caused, has demonstrated emotional maturity that earned profound respect during their family meeting. Feel that sense of being humble if you embrace this path of ongoing growth and accountability in your relationships. The angels support those who approach their humanness with grace and honesty. During their gathering, your soulmate's family discussed something that deeply moved them. They've recognized that you love their family member for exactly who they are, not for who you wish they would become. Loving guidance reveals conversations about how you celebrate your beloved's authentic nature, rather than attempting to change or improve them according to your preferences. What shocked some family members was realizing how naturally their loved one expresses themselves in your presence. The angels show me moments during their meeting when they acknowledged how certain walls or masks that their family member had maintained, perhaps even around them, have gently dissolved in your companionship, revealing a more authentic version of the person they've always known and loved. Your soulmate's family has observed how you maintain your individual identity while building a partnership. Loving guides reveal that your continued pursuit of personal passions, maintenance of important friendships, and honoring of your unique gifts alongside your relationship has impressed them. This healthy individuation within connection was discussed during their gathering as evidence of a sustainable union. The angels want you to know that your soulmate's family has recognized your awareness of their loved one's wounds and triggers without exploiting or weaponizing these vulnerabilities. Your careful tending of tender places, your respectful approach to sensitive topics, and your commitment to creating emotional safety has earned their deepest trust and appreciation. Feel into that commitment to safety if you aim to be the sacred container for your beloved's most vulnerable self. The angels are strengthening this protective energy for those who sincerely offer it. During their meeting, your soulmate's family acknowledged something profound. They've recognized that you've helped expand their definition of family itself. Loving guidance reveals conversations about how your presence has challenged limited concepts of who belongs, what love looks like, or how connection is formed. This expansion, while perhaps initially uncomfortable for some, has ultimately been received as a gift. What particularly impressed certain family members was witnessing how you honor elders. The angels show me your reverence for wisdom gained through experience, your patience with different generational perspectives, and your genuine interest in family stories and heritage. These qualities were specifically mentioned during their gathering with deep appreciation. Your soulmate's family has observed your relationship with technology and social media. Loving guides reveal conversations during their meeting about the balanced approach you maintain, your ability to be present rather than distracted, your thoughtful curation of digital influences, and your prioritization of in-person connection. These choices aligned with concerns many family members harbor about modern relationships. The angels want you to know that your soulmate's family has recognized your capacity for joy and playfulness. They've witnessed how you bring lightness to situations that might otherwise become heavy, how you help their loved one maintain perspective through humor, and how you create space for genuine delight amidst life's inevitable challenges. This quality was celebrated during their gathering as essential for lifelong partnership. Embrace that feeling of joy if you commit to nurturing this sacred lightness within your relationship. The angels are infusing this divine energy into the hearts of those who sincerely invite it. During their meeting, your soulmate's family discussed your approach to life's uncertainties. Loving guidance reveals conversations about the faith you maintain amidst unknown outcomes, the trust you place in divine timing, and the peace you embody even when paths aren't clearly marked. This spiritual maturity impressed them deeply and eased concerns about how you might navigate inevitable challenges together. What shocked some family members was realizing how you've helped their loved one reconnect with nature and the physical world. The angels show me observations shared during their gathering about changes they've noticed, perhaps more time outdoors, greater appreciation for natural beauty, or a more embodied way of moving through the world. These shifts toward groundedness and presence were recognized as profoundly healing. Your soulmate's family has witnessed how you celebrate milestones and honor transitions. Loving guides reveal that your thoughtfulness in marking important moments, your creation of meaningful rituals, and your recognition of life's sacred passages has aligned with their own valuing of these threshold experiences. These observations were shared during their meeting with appreciation for how you help weave the fabric of family meaning. The angels want you to know that your soulmate's family has recognized your integrity in practical matters. Whether related to work ethics, financial honesty, fulfilling commitments, or transparency in communication, they've observed consistency between your words and actions. This trustworthiness in everyday matters has built a foundation of confidence in your character that was explicitly acknowledged during their gathering. Feel committed to truth if you embrace this path of integrity in all aspects of your partnership. The angels are strengthening this virtue for those who choose alignment in both small and significant matters. During their meeting, your soulmate's family discussed something that may surprise you. They've recognized how you've helped restore their faith in love itself. Loving guidance reveals that for various reasons, perhaps witnessing difficult relationships, experiencing personal disappointments, or observing cultural shifts away from commitment, some family members had become cynical about romantic partnership. Your authentic connection has helped heal this woundedness. What particularly moved certain family members was witnessing how you respond to their loved ones' accomplishments and dreams. The angels show me conversations during their gathering about your genuine celebration of successes, your encouragement toward meaningful goals, and your tangible support of ambitions. This wholehearted championing of your beloved impressed them deeply. Your soulmate's family has observed how you handle criticism, whether directed at you personally or at your relationship. Loving guides reveal that your ability to listen without becoming defensive, to consider feedback without being defined by it, and to maintain your center amidst challenging perspectives has demonstrated emotional maturity they deeply respect. The angels want you to know that your soulmate's family has recognized the sacred container you've created for growth. They've witnessed how your relationship has become a space where both of you are encouraged toward your highest expression, where stagnation isn't tolerated, but evolution is approached with gentleness and patience. This balance of acceptance and aspiration was acknowledged during their gathering as the hallmark of a truly conscious partnership. Embrace that commitment to growth if you welcome this continuous evolution together. The angels are blessing the journeys of those who embrace partnership as a catalyst for mutual expansion. During their meeting, your soulmate's family acknowledged how you've helped their loved one develop greater empathy and understanding for others. Loving guidance reveals conversations about changes they've observed, perhaps more patience with different perspectives, deeper listening to others' experiences, or greater compassion for those facing challenges. These shifts toward heart-centered connection were recognized as your beautiful influence. What shocked some family members was realizing how you've helped restore balance in areas where their loved one had developed compensatory patterns or reactions to family dynamics. The angels show me moments during their gathering when they acknowledged, sometimes with humility, how your presence has helped heal wounds they may have inadvertently created through family patterns or expectations. Your soulmate's family has witnessed your response to their customs, foods, celebrations, or expressions of culture. Loving guides reveal that your openness to new experiences, your appreciation for traditions different from your own, and your willingness to participate wholeheartedly rather than merely tolerate has earned you genuine inclusion rather than mere acceptance. The angels want you to know that your soulmate's family has recognized your discernment regarding which opinions matter and which don't. They've observed how you navigate social pressures, how you prioritize authentic values over appearances, and how you help their loved one distinguish between meaningful guidance and unhelpful judgment. This wisdom was acknowledged during their gathering with deep respect. Feel into that wisdom if you embrace sacred discernment in building your life together. The angels are enhancing this divine quality for those who sincerely seek it. During their meeting, your soulmate's family discussed your relationship with time. Loving guidance reveals conversations about how you balance presence with planning, how you honor both spontaneity and commitment, and how you create space for both productivity and rest. This harmonious approach to life's rhythms aligned with concerns many family members hold about modern society's unhealthy relationship with time. What particularly impressed certain family members was witnessing how you approach differences in perspective or belief. The angels show me your ability to discuss varied viewpoints with respect, to find common ground amidst divergence, and to maintain connection even when consensus isn't possible. These qualities were specifically mentioned during their gathering as essential for healthy family relationships. your soulmate's family has observed your relationship with community beyond your partnership. Loving guides reveal that your engagement with meaningful causes, your contribution to others' well-being, and your sense of responsibility to something larger than your personal happiness has demonstrated values they deeply cherish and hope to see continued in future generations. The angels want you to know that your soulmate's family has recognized your patience with their process of accepting and embracing you. They've acknowledged during their gathering, and perhaps privately in their hearts, that their journey toward fully welcoming you hasn't always been perfect. Your grace through this unfolding, your consistent showing up despite occasional awkwardness or misunderstanding, has earned their profound respect and gratitude. Hold on to that feeling of grace if you're committed to continuing this patient approach as your relationship with their family deepens. The angels are amplifying this divine quality in those who sincerely embody it. During their meeting, your soulmate's family acknowledged something transformative. They've recognized that through knowing you, they've expanded their understanding of what love can be. Loving guidance reveals that your unique expression of partnership has introduced new possibilities, challenged limited concepts, and inspired reflection on the nature of authentic connection. This gift extends beyond your relationship to influence their own. What shocked some family members was realizing how naturally you've adopted certain values or traditions important to them without abandoning your own authentic path. The angels show me conversations during their gathering about this beautiful integration, how you've honored their heritage while remaining true to yourself, creating something new that preserves what's precious from both worlds. Your soulmate's family has witnessed how you manage conflict between yourselves and others. Loving guides reveal that your diplomatic approach to differences, your protection of your partnership while maintaining respect for others, and your refusal to create unnecessary divisions has demonstrated relationship wisdom that impressed them deeply during their meeting. The angels want you to know that your soulmate's family has recognized your spiritual connection to their loved one. Beyond physical attraction, emotional compatibility, or practical partnership, they've sensed the soul recognition between you, that inexplicable knowing that transcends logic and speaks to a connection beyond this lifetime. For family members sensitive to these dimensions, this recognition was explicitly acknowledged. For others, it was felt as an intuitive understanding of your belonging together. Feel that eternal connection if you recognize this timeless bond with your beloved. The angels are strengthening this soul recognition for those who are consciously aware of their divine partnership. During their gathering, your soulmate's family discussed your influence on their loved one's relationship with their body and physical well-being. Loving guidance reveals conversations about positive changes they've observed, perhaps more self-acceptance, healthier habits adopted with joy rather than restriction, or a more balanced approach to care and pleasure. These shifts toward embodied wholeness were recognized as a healing influence. What particularly moved certain family members was witnessing moments of protection between you. How you defend each other when needed, how you create safety for vulnerability, how you form a united front when facing challenges. The angels show me that these observations reassured them that their loved one has found a true partner who will stand beside them through life's inevitable difficulties. Your soulmate's family has observed your approach to possessions and shared space. Loving guides reveal that your thoughtfulness regarding the energy of your home, your stewardship of resources, and your balance of practicality with beauty has impressed them. These qualities were discussed during their meeting as indicators of how you'll build a life and perhaps a home together. The angels want you to know that your soulmate's family has recognized your influence on their loved one's spiritual journey. Whether through explicit conversations about meaning and purpose, shared practices that nurture the soul, or simply the spiritual awakening that authentic love naturally catalyzes, they've witnessed growth in dimensions that transcend the material. This evolution was acknowledged during their gathering with deep appreciation. Feel awakened if you embrace this spiritual dimension of your partnership. The angels are illuminating this sacred path for those who consciously walk it together. During their meeting, your soulmate's family acknowledged how you've helped their loved one develop greater self-trust and inner authority. Loving guidance reveals conversations about changes they've observed, perhaps more confidence in personal decisions, stronger boundaries with unhealthy influences, or clearer expression of authentic needs and desires. These shifts toward sovereignty were recognized as your empowering influence. What shocked some family members was realizing how you've helped their loved one heal aspects of their relationship with significant family figures like a parent. The angels show me moments during their gathering when they acknowledged patterns of wounding that your healthy love has begun to transform, perhaps by providing experiences that counteract limiting beliefs or by creating new templates for how love can be expressed. Your soulmate's family has witnessed your response to mistakes, both your own and others. Loving guides reveal that your humility in acknowledging errors, your compassion toward human imperfection, and your focus on learning rather than blame has demonstrated emotional intelligence they deeply respect. These qualities were specifically mentioned during their gathering as essential for family harmony. The angels want you to know that your soulmate's family has recognized your authentic spiritual connection, not performed piety or religious identity, but genuine reverence for life's sacredness expressed in your daily choices and interactions. This soul-level orientation toward meaning and purpose has aligned with their deepest hopes for their loved one's life partnership. Feel the sacredness if you embrace this spiritual foundation for your relationship. The angels are blessing those who build their union on this divine ground. During their gathering, your soulmate's family discussed something profound. They've recognized that your relationship represents healing not just for you both individually, but for ancestral patterns, carried through generations. Loving guidance reveals conversations about how your conscious partnership is helping transform old wounds, limiting beliefs, or dysfunctional dynamics that have been unconsciously passed down through family lines. What particularly impressed certain family members was witnessing how you prioritize the relationship itself, not taking connection for granted, but actively nurturing your bond through quality time, meaningful conversation, and intentional care. The angels show me these observations shared during their meeting with appreciation for how you're building a foundation designed to last through life's inevitable changes. Your soulmate's family has observed your ability to receive, not just to give. Loving guides reveal that your openness to accepting help, your gracious reception of care from others, and your willingness to be supported has balanced concerns some may have had about one-sided dynamics or martyrdom in the relationship. This healthy receptivity was acknowledged during their gathering as essential for sustainable partnership. The angels want you to know that your soulmate's family has recognized your natural leadership qualities, not domination or control, but authentic integrity that inspires others to grow. They've witnessed how you lead by example, how you empower rather than diminish, and how you use any influence you possess for the benefit of all rather than personal gain. These observations were shared during their meeting with deep respect. Embrace the call to lead if you accept this responsibility to positively influence others through your authentic example. The angels are strengthening this divine quality in those who use their light to illuminate paths for others. During their meeting, your soulmate's family acknowledged something beautiful. They've recognized that you've helped restore wonder and possibility to their loved one's life. Loving guidance reveals conversations about changes they've observed, perhaps more spontaneous joy, greater creative expression, or renewed faith in life's magic and synchronicity. These shifts toward enchantment were recognized as your heart-opening influence. What shocked some family members was realizing how you've helped their loved one reconnect with their inherent worthiness of love. The angels show me moments during their gathering when they acknowledged, sometimes through tears, how past experiences or family dynamics may have inadvertently conveyed conditional acceptance. Your unconditional love has begun healing these primary wounds in ways they deeply appreciate. Loving guides want you to know that this special insight about your soulmate's family meeting is being shared now because you're ready to receive it. Ready to fully step into the knowledge that you are divinely selected, spiritually approved, and energetically aligned with this soul partnership. Any doubts you've carried about your worthiness or belonging can now be released in the light of this truth. Remember, beautiful soul, angels surround you constantly, celebrating the courage it takes to open your heart fully to love. They witness your efforts, your growth, your challenges, and your triumphs. They hold the highest vision for your partnership and stand ready to support its continued evolution toward the highest expression of divine love. Feel truly blessed if you accept these insights about your soulmate's family and the divine nature of your union. The celestial realm is showering grace upon all who open their hearts to receive these sacred truths. The angels surround you now with a golden light of protection and truth. As we continue exploring what happened in this special gathering, your soulmate's family has acknowledged something profound about the timing of your appearance in their loved one's life. Loving guidance shows me conversations during their meeting about how you arrived precisely when your soulmate had evolved enough to recognize and receive you, not a moment too soon or too late. This divine orchestration has helped them understand that forces beyond human comprehension have guided your union. What deeply moved certain family members was witnessing the transformation in how their loved one expresses love. The angels reveal observations shared during their gathering about changes they've noticed, perhaps greater emotional availability, more authentic communication of feelings, or a newfound capacity for vulnerability that hadn't been possible before your arrival. These shifts toward heart-centered connection were recognized as evidence of profound healing. Your soulmate's family has observed how you navigate differences in communication styles. Loving guides show me that your patience with misunderstandings, your commitment to clarity without blame, and your willingness to bridge gaps in expression rather than withdraw has impressed them deeply. These qualities were discussed during their meeting as essential for lasting partnership through life's inevitable challenges. The angels want you to know that your soulmate's family has recognized the role of divine feminine and masculine energies within your relationship, regardless of your gender expressions. They've witnessed the beautiful balance you create together, how you each embody both nurturing and protective qualities, how you flow between receptivity and action in ways that create harmony rather than power struggles. This sacred balance was acknowledged during their gathering with deep appreciation. Feel into that harmony if you embrace this divine dance of energies within your partnership. The angels are enhancing this sacred equilibrium for those who consciously cultivate it. During their meeting, your soulmate's family discussed something that surprised even themselves. They've recognized how your relationship has inspired them to examine their own partnerships more deeply. Loving guidance reveals conversations about how witnessing your authentic connection has sparked reflection, renewed commitment, or healing dialogues within their own relationships. Your love has become a catalyst beyond itself. What shocked some family members was realizing how naturally children are drawn to your energy. The angels show me observations shared during their gathering about moments they've witnessed between you and younger family members, your genuine interest in their experiences, your respect for their perspectives, your playful engagement with their worlds. These interactions revealed qualities that transcend surface judgments and speak to your essential nature. Your soulmate's family has observed how you maintain equilibrium during times of stress or transition. Loving guides reveal that your steadiness amidst chaos, your ability to respond rather than react, and your skill in finding humor and perspective during difficulties has demonstrated emotional maturity they deeply value. These qualities were specifically mentioned during their meeting as crucial for navigating life's inevitable challenges together. The angels want you to know that your soulmate's family has recognized how you've helped their loved one connect more deeply with their life purpose. They've witnessed changes in how your partner approaches their work, their service to others, or their creative expression, shifts toward greater authenticity and meaning that have brought fulfillment beyond the relationship itself. This evolution was acknowledged during their gathering with profound gratitude. Embrace that sense of purpose if you welcome this sacred role in supporting each other's soul missions. The angels are illuminating these divine paths for those who walk them together with awareness. During their gathering, your soulmate's family acknowledged the ancestral healing that your union represents. Loving guidance recognition has helped them understand why your bond feels different from ordinary connections. Feel the depth of that contract if you honor these soul agreements with your beloved. The angels are strengthening this sacred commitment for those who consciously acknowledge it. During their meeting, your soulmate's family discussed something profound. They've recognized that your love has helped their family member reclaim their authentic voice. Loving guidance reveals conversations about changes they've observed, perhaps more confident self-expression, clearer communication of needs, or braver sharing of truths that had previously remained hidden. These shifts toward authenticity were acknowledged as your empowering influence. What shocked some family members was realizing how you've helped them see their loved one more clearly. The angels show me moments during their gathering when they acknowledged how their own projections, expectations, or limited perspectives had prevented them from fully witnessing who their family member truly is. Your fresh vision has helped remove these veils, allowing for more authentic connection within the family system. Your soulmate's family has observed the synchronicities that seem to surround your relationship. Loving guides reveal conversations during their meeting about coincidences they've witnessed, perhaps uncanny timing, meaningful signs, or inexplicable moments of connection that defy logical explanation. These observations have opened even skeptical family members to considering the divine orchestration of your union. The angels want you to know that your soulmate's family has recognized how you honor the cycles of relationship, understanding that partnerships naturally move through seasons of blossoming, harvesting, resting, and renewal. Your patience with these rhythms, your trust in the process rather than expectation of constant peak experience, has demonstrated wisdom that was specifically acknowledged during their gathering. Embrace the flow of these cycles if you accept these natural rhythms within your sacred partnership. The angels are harmonizing these divine flows for those who consciously work with them. During their gathering, your soulmate's family acknowledged how you've helped their loved one develop a healthier relationship with control and surrender. Loving guidance reveals conversations about changes they've observed, perhaps greater peace with uncertainty, more trust in divine timing, or a more balanced approach to planning and spontaneity. These shifts towards spiritual maturity were recognized as your grounding influence. As we conclude this special message, the angels want you to know that your soulmate's family truly sees you beyond surface impressions, beyond initial judgments, beyond their own fears or projections. In their sacred gathering, they acknowledged the light of your soul and its perfect, complementary resonance with their loved one. Any doubts or hesitations they may have expressed came not from your unworthiness but from their own wounds seeking healing. Loving guides surround you now in a circle of protection and blessing, affirming that you are divinely selected for this sacred union. The meeting that occurred within your soulmate's family, whether in physical reality or on the deeper level that comes before things happen, has aligned human perspective with divine truth. You are recognized, accepted, and celebrated as the answer to prayers spoken and unspoken. Trust the path that unfolds before you. The angels guide each step, illuminating the way toward deepening love and expanding purpose. Your union serves not only your personal happiness, but a greater healing that ripples outward through family lines, community circles, and collective consciousness. This is the truth that was acknowledged in your soulmate's family gathering, that your love transcends the personal to touch the universal. Feel complete if you accept this divine blessing upon your sacred partnership. The angels are sealing these revelations in your heart, protecting them from doubt and anchoring them in a faith that will sustain you through every season of your journey together. Remember, beautiful soul, you are never alone on this path. Loving guidance walks beside you, celebrating each moment of courage, each choice for love, each step toward wholeness. What was revealed in your soulmate's family meeting simply reflects what the angels have always known, that your union was written in the stars long before it appeared on earth. Trust this divine orchestration with every breath, and watch miracles unfold before your eyes. Consider making a generous contribution if you feel moved to support our efforts of spreading divine messages. Whether it's $5, $10, $20, or $50, your contribution enables us to continue sharing these profound messages of healing and hope with the world. Spreading the word is just the beginning of our mission. Hearts are being healed, hope is being renewed, and souls are being guided back to the light. Your support helps us realize our shared goal of making a positive impact. Your generosity, no matter how small, is what keeps our community thriving and bringing people together in love on this sacred journey. We are all interconnected, and we will rise as one. By uniting, we can conquer this. Let us wholeheartedly embrace the abundance that lies ahead. Amen.